Howdy folks, welcome to the Stan the Joke Man Show. I am Stan the Joke Man. Nothing to joke about. Stan the Joke Man has just been my trade symbol for over 30 years. You know, I used to do satellite radio as Stan the Joke Man back in the days when I was working out of Hollywood, California. Satellite Comedy Network and Westwood One and all that shit. But Stan the Joke Man is just a title. I don't write a lot of jokes and I don't tell a lot of jokes anymore because there's nothing to joke about. People that I see out there, I guess I'm a little bitter at people that I see out there going to rodeos and having fun and ignoring what's taking place in this country as though everything is okay. It isn't. And it's about to get a hell of a lot worse, and nobody seems to give a flying fuck to make anything better. And I can't decide if that's out of pure spite because they don't want to admit they're wrong, or they really are just that fucking stupid. Maybe a little bit of both, Oklahoma. This is my home state, motherfuckers, and though I've lived coast to coast, yeah, north and south both, I've lived more south than you have, boy. And I'll tell you right now, you don't even know what you are, but here's what I know, Oklahoma. Everything you've been doing don't work, does it? All your circle jerk, Christian, conservative bullshit, Republican family value bullshit is a fucking lie, isn't it? Doesn't work at all. It's just it's the fucking cheap whore makeup you put on to disguise the fact that you live in one of the poorest states in America, certainly the state with the #1 lowest quality of life in America. You're the least educated. They're finally doing something about the infrastructure. You'll notice all the construction, of course, but it's typical. Election year, they'll actually do their fucking jobs to convince you, oh, well, we've always been doing our jobs and you've fallen for it every fucking year. Here's what I know. Christian conservative values is your fucking lie. Circle jerk. You're full of shit. It doesn't work. Oklahoma is a shithole by American standards thanks to you and your lies and your cowardice and your ignorance. A week from tomorrow, we're going to vote on State Question 832. We're going to vote on it. Yes, it's going to take money away from FFA students. FFA students. There was a program for FFA students I got to grow up with. Okay? That program was these young cowgirls and cowboys work with local ranchers long enough via FFA through the local school. Well, it's almost like getting college credits when you actually get your own head of steer for having sacrificed yourself. They pay you in cattle. Right. This is true. It's a great program. Well, guess what? Things are different now. We need to raise our wages. We need to get off the fucking farm. Not everybody has access, okay, to produce and all that shit like you do. We need to get off the fucking farm. You know why? The world is ticking forward. They're making more money. These fucking grocery conglomerates are making far more money by importing cheap motherfucking beef from out of country. They're cheating American cattlemen. Time and time again, the Republican Party has fucked Oklahoma cattlemen right in the ass. And what does subservient chicken shit Oklahoma cattlemen do? Go right back out there and vote for him again! Because you're incapable of accepting responsibility for your own fuck-ups. You're a spoiled brat. Spoiled fucking rotten. We got a chance to lose that program, but raise the state minimum, I believe it's $15 an hour. Now, the morons subservient, especially the brood mayors of Oklahoma. Who are the brood mayors of Oklahoma? Republican women. These bitches can't speak for themselves, and it is no secret. Their men go in the voting booth with them to supervise their votes, and they're allowed to do it. Their votes are stolen from them. They're not allowed to think for themselves. Oklahoma MAGA Republican women are only as smart as their men, which means they're fucking idiots too. They'll tell you, we don't need to have rights to our body in case of a bad pregnancy. And no, we don't, we're pro-life. Even if it means I have to die. Spoken like a true old 30, 40, 50-year-old fucking hag who was afforded all the safety protocols. If the pregnancy went bad and she was dying of internal bleeding early in the pregnancy and they had to terminate the pregnancy to save mama's life, which I have been through, and I've also been through a fucking stillbirth where my daughter was born dead! And I had to cut the umbilical cord right there in the bathroom. And me and mama were both covered in blood. I know all about it, cocksuckers. And until you've been down that road, I suggest you remain quiet. You have no idea what you're fucking talking about! Shut up! You self-serving jack-off. You can't even get your presidents right, dumbest state in America. You can't even get your governor right. China and Saudi Arabia own our toll roads, you fucking monkeys. Well, you got a chance to improve your life because if you vote for higher wages, of course, it's going to shock payrolls of small businesses here in Oklahoma. But before Trump come along, there were government assistance programs to help them make that transition without it hurting too bad. Under Biden, all those programs existed, especially the payroll protection loans and stuff. Not anymore. Donald Trump took it away. Shit for brains, it's all gone. So yeah, you're going to feel the shock, but you'll survive. Because your pay is going to go up too. You can raise your prices because the prices are going to go up everywhere. Guess what? Everybody's going to have more money in their pocket to fucking spend. And the world goes round and round. What you give them, they're going to give right back. Use your fucking brain! Moron! And get off the fucking farm. Now let's go to Normandy. If you haven't heard, spoiled, overprivileged pussy, Fox Weekend anchor, Army or something, reserve, God bless him for serving. But he's never really served anybody but himself. PETE HEGSETH has been kicked out of Normandy.
Today, different European beaches are stormed by different dangerous ideologies. Beaches in Spain, in Italy, in Greece, and Bulgaria. Boats and men arrive. When will European capitals do something about that invasion? Or is it too late? I pray not, and I believe not. The men who fought and died here restored freedom to Europe. That freedom must be maintained by this generation of leaders and warfighters, or what they fought for was merely temporary. We stand by our allies, and we expect our allies capable and ready to stand alongside us.
There you go, assholes. He forgot to mention the kids and the women, too. You notice that? The child molester rapists always forget to mention the women and kids. They just want you to think about the guys. Keep in mind, ICE detention facilities only list the males on their website. You have to go through the Freedom of Information Act to get any child's name. And you better know it ahead of time or they're not going to tell you anything. You're going to get roadblocked everywhere. Women, too. All being sold into sex slavery. And fucking dumbass spoiled brat. Weekend Fox anchor. Reserve. PETE HEGSETH went over there to Normandy and pretty much taunted and disrespected everyone to their faces, saying, "You're allowing it to happen. You're allowing you folks who fought against Hitler and all of his tyranny to make Europe free from Hitler. Well, you're being invaded now by the very people that Hitler attacked, which means you should go back to being like Hitler," is what he said. There's no sidestepping it, motherfucker. That is how it is translated. You're wearing it, stupid. And I know you don't get it. You're gonna. PETE HEGSETH has been banned from Normandy. Like I say, persona non grata in Normandy. And I agree. You're the lowest motherfuckers on this planet. You stand with a child molester. I grew up, and when I grew up, anybody that was a sex offender or a child molester were blacklisted. Society. You uplift them and adopt their lies as truth. which says a lot about you, shit for brains. Y'all look alike. Y'all talk alike. Y'all self-glorify alike and sit there in your little circle jerk praising yourself while vilifying innocent people for having dared complain over the terror and death you've rained down on them. You're not Christian. You're not good. You're not godly. You're the ugliest people in American history, and I piss on you. Bye con Dios, mi amigos.
All the lies Don's done told, his cowardice so bold. Hide your face in disgrace, or show your ass all over the damn place. Captain Tweet, Bergdorf Skeet, on a fairway his dead wife sleep. Chant his name, forfeit blame, then cry about the unfair game. MAGA Trump, fit throwing chump, please cry away your pain. MAGA Trump, penile pump, Forrest Gump. MAGA Trump, grabbed her growing, classified showing, to prison that spoiled brats go. When praise his name, the women you blame, while your daughter's watching shame. Deflect, deny, habitually lie, then play golf and wonder why we had law in the first place here. Truth and honor don't apply. MAGA Trump, a two-faced chump. Oh, cry away your pain. MAGA Trump, Forrest Gump, two-faced chump. MAGA Trump, penile pump, cry away your pain.